Hello everybody and welcome to another video here on Aberrant FC and another episode of the Chelsea Save. We are only 4 games into the league, but we are here for our first Champions League game of the season. I hope you're very excited. Yes, that's right, we're here for our first Champions League game. It's away at Lazio, which will not be an easy game. Right, here we are. This is the squad I'm looking at. What major changes from the quick pick do we need to make? Because obviously we have a lot of players who are not selected. Let me see. Do we give Talvan the run out? Or do we give... Actually, no, we've got to give Ziyech. Ziyech has got to start playing more games and getting himself, as many goals as possible. Who hasn't played that well? So Pulisic, Kante, Thiago Silva, Mendy are other players below 7, interestingly. Zuma has apparently played just as well, if not better, than Thiago, but I don't think starting Zuma is the right thing to do today. I think we go with Thiago. So yeah, let's just get right into this game, but I'm not going to waste any time. So there is the Lazio side. It tells me to go strong on Milinkovic-Savic. I'm going to agree with that. They've got some very dangerous players in this side, like Savic, Alberto, Immobile, Correa, all brilliant. Armini's a great wonder kid centre-back on this game. They've got options, and it's going to be difficult to deal with them. So go out there and give the fans their money's worth. And let's get into this game here at the Stadio Olimpico. Alright, here we are in the first highlight. Chilwell bringing it forward, finds James. Out wide for Ziyech, Werner, Mount on it now. James running down into the box. Penalty maybe? We're going to see. VAR is going to take a look at it. It did look like a penalty to me. It did look like one. Let's see, what does the referee say? I'm going to ignore that. It said penalty. Mason Mount is going to step up. He's been our main penalty taker. Can he slot this one away? He can't. Strakosha with the save. And it's cleared away. That is not great for Mount. That might knock his average rating down quite a bit. It felt like a good save, though. It felt like a really good save. Free kick on the edge. James. Oh, it's a nice little dink, but look at how open we are. Correa, the Argentine, can bring it forward with Ciro Immobile. One of the best strikers in this game. Immobile. Oh, good goalkeeping. Really good goalkeeping from Mendy. Throw in. It's been a pretty even game so far. Both had good chances. You could probably argue that other than the penalty, they've had the better of it, though. Fares into Alberto. Ball over the top. Correa. He's beaten the line. And he scores. Joaquin Correa makes it 1-0. And we've got a game to chase. Gagliardini wins a great tackle there. Alberto dinks it. What a pass that is. And Correa one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Slots it away perfectly. 1-0 to Lazio. So it's half time, and I think one of our main issues is that they are playing a system that completely nullifies how we play. Because they're playing so many bodies back. I think we maybe need to start trying to focus on the wings with some overlaps. I'm going to tell both James and Chilwell to be complete wing-backs and really, really help support our two players. I think Ziyech has to come off because of that knock. We'll get Talvan on. Let's see how we can do in this second half. Are we going to be able to collect it back off them? Tomori wins it. Does Chilwell? No. Morisic. Great ball over the top. Oh no. Immobile is going to get to it. What's the keeper doing? Immobile. What? Oh, that is a horrendous goal to concede. A really, really horrible goal to concede. I am not sure where to go with this now. I think one of our best options now is to get a second striker on the pitch and try and sort of pin back some of the centre-backs that they've got. It's so difficult with the system they play. Mendy, I don't know what he's doing there. He just gives them a free opportunity and the ball just ricochets around the box and it just falls to the feet of Immobile and it's 2-0. Throw in for Lazio. Morisic. Joel heads it forward. And it's going to fall for Gagliardini. Into Morisic. He's been really dangerous for them, but Thiago Silva cleans up and finds the American. Werner. Good touch around the defender there. He's got Tammy with him. He might just go on his own. It's well saved. I've went attacking now to hope that that can maybe help us. I'm going to shout. I'm going to fire them up and hope that helps them. But not a lot seems to be happening. Maybe we have to make a change at this point. Do we try something very different and say, right, it's Giroud time. Let's go ultra direct. Let's go ultra direct. Let's distribute to the target man with the long kick. I think that might be what we have to go for. A bit of route one. We've got two really big strikers. Can we get them on the end of something? Only a couple minutes to go and we've produced absolutely nothing in this second half. I don't think we've had an attacking chance. Patrick throws it in, the Spaniard. Out wide to Correa. Into Patrick again. We just don't put any pressure on. And it's 3. And it's 3. I did not expect this. When I started this game, I was pretty hopeful, but we've been just beaten, torn apart. This Lazio, this 5 at the back, has really, really found our weaknesses and exploited them. We've not been able to do anything about it. It's all over. I'm honestly a little bit shocked at that result. Yeah, I'm going to thrash arms, get very angry. Yeah, I am not happy with that. We play Newcastle United next in the league. I will get back to you with that, but we've got to pick it up if we want to get ourselves a win. And just to make things worse, Thiago Silva's got injured. Wonderful. Wonderful. Here we are, coming into this game. We are in 2nd in the league. We did actually drop points against West Brom. We were on a very, very good run. That's our first loss of the season against Lazio too. We're on a very good run, and then we drew with West Brom, and that might have took the wind out of our sails a little bit. A win against Newcastle and then Prague might give us, that boost we need, but 2 games back-to-back against Sevilla, in the Champions League are going to be very, very difficult to deal with. Interestingly, the game is telling us to go very attacking. I'm kind of intrigued to see how that works. I'm going to do both of those for this game to see how we manage with that. Obviously, Ziyech is out as well as Thiago Silva, so we'll go with this. I'm trying to think who else deserves a chance. Hudson-Odoi has not played that often, so maybe it's time to give him an opportunity to shine, because we haven't given him any opportunity to play. Nandez hasn't really had the chance either. Maybe giving him an opportunity could be something we do. I think we get him on the bench and we see if we need him, we'll bring him on. Here we are, the classic get stuck in on one of their players. They're playing a very similar system. I don't think Edmondson's the only player they've signed, from what I can tell. And yeah, let's see how we do against Newcastle. It's a game we should be winning. Even as a Newcastle fan. We should be absolutely battering them here. But I guess we'll have to wait and see how we do. Alright, throw in for Newcastle. Hayden's on it. Finds Hendrick. Mount picks it up. He's got Werner. He's got Pulisic as well. He finds Pulisic. Held on to by Dubravka. He's still on it. Chilwell clears away and Hudson-Odoi now has it. Ball lumped over the top. Pulisic, lovely touchdown from him. Finds Werner. Werner now. Havertz. Can we score? Pulisic. Offside, I think. I don't think it's going to count. We look very dangerous, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be ruled out. Let me see. Chris Kavanagh is asking about it, and it has been ruled out for offside. Throw in. Aspilicueta into Pulisic. Ball dinked in for Werner, and there it is. It feels horrible to score against Newcastle, but we've got ourselves in the lead, a much needed lead. We're going to go down to positive now that we've got that. Pulisic brings it down. Little dink. It's a lovely dink, and somehow the Newcastle defenders don't win it. And Timo Werner puts it in the back of the net. Set piece for Newcastle. This is where they're dangerous. Fraser puts it in towards Fernandes. Headed away, but now we can burst with pace, which we have got in abundance. Pulisic. Werner. Was Werner onside? He was, and there it is. 2-0 Timo Werner with a double. And we're looking much, much better in this game against Newcastle. A really tough fixture. on paper in terms of, they're hard to break down, but we have countered them at set piece, which is where they are weak. And that is a great ball through. Werner takes it into his stride, slots it past Dubravka like he's not there, and it's 2-0 to Chelsea. Dubravka lumps it up the pitch. Over the top. Wilson, he's in. And Callum Wilson scores. I thought after Dubravka held on to it that was the end of the highlight. It's 2-1 now. Wilson has got them back into it. Chilwell into Havertz. Chilwell again. Hudson-Odoi has it now. Kante. Into Havertz. Werner! Off the post. I thought that was a guaranteed hat-trick once it found Werner's feet. He's been so dangerous that I thought it was a guarantee. But the ball's put in here. Clark heads away. And Zuma can recollect it. Zuma into Chilwell. Havertz. Havertz, can he play it in? He finds Mount. Azpilicueta. Havertz goes back to Kante. Azpilicueta again in the middle. It's blocked. Havertz just about keeping hold of it. Mounted to Chilwell, who hits it. It's blocked and cleared out. Not very well. It's dinked in, and there is Werner's hat-trick. It's 3-1, a first half hat-trick. I'm a bit worried about Havertz being on the floor. But Timo has gotten himself a hat-trick. He scored more goals in this game than in all the other games combined. Havertz, he made a tackle and then went down. He's a bit worrying. Looked innocuous, but you never know with those kinds of challenges. But Werner heads it away. It's 3-1. Good stuff. Mount, set piece before the end of the half. It's gone into Zuma! There he is. Kurt Zuma. Maybe I should have played him last game. Maybe I should have. But Kurt Zuma comes in for the injured Thiago Silva today and scores a wonderful header from a Mason Mount set piece. It's dinked in to the back post. Zuma, the physical unit that he is, rises highest and heads it past an outstretched Dubravka. Alright, it's half time, and that XG graph looks pretty tasty, doesn't it? We have been simply better. Their only chance was their goal. So I'm going to say, don't get complacent. I am going to take Havertz off because of that knock, though. And I'm going to get Nandez on. I think he deserves to be given a chance. And a game like this is perfect to give him a chance in because, we're now a decent amount up. We should control the game. It's a good way to introduce a player to a system. Throw in for Newcastle. Manquillo into Fraser. Most of their highlights have came from a Manquillo throw-in, and that is a hell of a pass to Fraser. A tackle from Kante is missed, and Manquillo has an opportunity to dink it back in for Saint-Maximin. He's only just came off the bench. I wonder if he was injured or had a knock. But yeah, it was a hell of an effort from Saint-Maximin, but didn't quite find its way in Mount. It's not the greatest ball in the world, but we nearly get onto it. Saint-Maximin collects, though. Goes to run, but Kante thought better of what he was doing, and Azpilicueta has a chance now. He's got Mount with him. It's wide from Azpilicueta. Corner for us now. Kovacic. Oh, I thought Hudson-Odoi might have just got a little nick to that, but he never quite managed it. This has been one of our best performances of the season if you look at just the pure number of shots, and our XG is probably very, very high compared to normal. But that is probably the case for a lot of teams against Newcastle. Werner, though, back to Nandez. Knight and Nandez, where's he going to go with it? Kante. Kovacic. A wonderful goal from Mateo Kovacic. It's really been an episode of two halves, hasn't it? We had that first game where we just couldn't seem to get anything right. And this one where we look like we can't get anything wrong. Kante into Kovacic. One touch to get it out of his feet. And he bends it round Dubravka beautifully. A great, great goal, and it's now 5-1. Throw in. We've had over 30 shots, by the way, in this game, which is just madness. James. Pulisic. Ball in for Kovacic. He doesn't quite win it. Kante can win it, though. Where's he going with it? Finds Chilwell, who's sat quite narrow. Into Kante. Nandez again. Kovacic. Chilwell. Go on, Chilwell. Go on. Ball across. Kovacic. Hudson-Odoi. Kante on the edge. Could hit it. Oh, and he does. N'Golo Kante makes it 6-1. And that is a wonderful strike from him too. Two great goals. Pretty close together from the edge of the area that Dubravka couldn't get to. Nice football. Unselfish football and a great strike. A really, really great strike. There was no pressure on him. So he had the opportunity to tee it up for himself, and he slots it away beautifully. And it is all over here. Look at that XG graph. Oh my days, that is absurd. 2.6 XG total, 33 shots, 18 on target, 60% possession. I changed us up to be a bit more attacking and a bit more based on possession, and it seems to have worked. So, thumping is an achievement we've just got there. Absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, a couple of injuries, but a hat-trick for Timo gets him an arm around the shoulder and a superb in front of goal from me. And I couldn't be much happier with what we'd done there. So, I will see you in another episode soon. I think we come back for the Champions League doubleheader? Or do we do Lazio and Liverpool? I think we give it a month and we come back for Lazio and Liverpool, and then after that we do another. We could do a double Leicester. There's all sorts of things we could do. I will let you know very soon. But yes, as I say, thank you all very much for watching. I've been Jake and Aberrant FC. Please make sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But yes, I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, goodbye.